Here we go. Right, come back. This is football questions. Should PSG get a new right back? If so, who, Jules?
It's not should they, it's they will get a new right back because Thomas Meunier will leave on a free at the end of his contract. They didn't want to give him a new deal. So they are looking. There are already a few people that they have in mind. I think that they're looking at. I think Serginho Dest, for me, I would love to see Dest in that PSG team, in a very attacking team as well. Even if he's young and maybe lacks a bit of experience, I think that would be fantastic. And you know that you will have him for many years to come as well. Last year, obviously, when Neymar, when there were the talks with Barcelona for Neymar to go back to the Camp Nou, they were really keen on Nelson Semedo. I don't know if they would revisit that option without Neymar having to go the other way. But I think they're there on the market, keeping an eye open. Marusic from Lazio is another one that Leonardo really likes as well, who can play in the back three or in the back four, or back five and back four. So there's a few names there. The thing for sure is that they don't want to spend too much money. They're not going to go and sign a right back for 50 or 40 million euros. So let's try to be creative, maybe, and that's why I think I like the Dest possibility.
Yeah, and also, that's good for your work, isn't it, Jules? US international, lots of work for you. You can see it. Don't worry.
The thing is, though, Julien, if PSG don't want to spend too much money, they could always offer a lawnmower or their kids' skateboard.
True. Yes, skateboards.
I think you
have
a
couple of scooters.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a personalised number plate, Jules?
No, I mean, obviously we don't have them in France. So when I moved to this country, I discovered them and I was gobsmacked. And I don't know what I would go for, like Jules 4 because I'm born on October the 4th. I mean, I'm not really sure. Like
you just wouldn't get one, surely.
My sister-in-law, who's called Julia, has one. Jules 10, which I think is a pretty cool one. But I don't know what I would go for. Do you have one, Dan?
God, no. How pretentious is that?
Shaka had one.
Well, of course, it's Shaka. Shaka had a white Maserati.
yeah.
Shaka won.
Jules, which PSG number 9 was better in their prime? This is good. Ready?
Ooh.
Zlatan, Cavani, or Weah?
Ooh.
Oh, you have to go for George Weah. He was magnificent. I mean, Zlatan was great at a time where they needed a marquee signing and a superstar to develop the brand and win the league, obviously, and everything. And Cavani, at the moment, 200 goals in 301 appearances is fantastic. The ratio is great, and he's the club record goal scorer. But Weah had something different. He had something special. He brought that team in a team that was quite defensive at the time. There was only him and Ginola to be there to create before Rai arrived. And he was just fantastic. First African player, obviously, to win the Ballon d'Or as well. And some of the goals he scored. And for me, growing up as a 14, 15-year-old, going to the Parc des Princes and seeing George Weah was just wow. He was so elegant. He was so powerful. Technically, he was fantastic as well. And I think more than Ibra, who always looked a bit detached, really, and didn't really maybe share the love for the club and etc. Weah really embraced everything in Paris, and it was fantastic to see.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.